Good day, I'm Stacey Ann Smith, and this is your GIS News for January 22. Starting this year, the Ministry of Education will be training select primary school teachers across the island to be deployed as special educators. These teachers will be responsible for detecting underlying challenges that are impeding students' learning ability.
We want to take at least one teacher in every primary school and train them to be a special educator so that they can look out for the difficulties that children are having, and that we provide through the regional offices, through the healthcare system, the remedies for that.
Minister Thwaite says this is critical based on the fact that some 30% of the nation's children have some kind of learning challenge that impedes their ability to function well. He says the underlying factors may relate to hearing, sight, emotions, or a lack of proper nutrition. Dredging of the Kingston Harbour should begin in the third quarter of this year and completed by 2014. Leader of Government Business in the Senate, A.J. Nicholson, made the disclosure while responding to questions from opposition Senator Cavan Gale last Friday.
Several unsolicited proposals have been received from overseas financial institutions, and the Port Authority has approached one Jamaican institution, the Petro-Caribe Development Fund. Discussions are proceeding with at least two of the overseas financial institutions as well as the Petro-Caribe Development Fund, and the Port Authority is confident that financing for the dredging will be obtained.
Dredging of the Kingston Harbour is part of plans to expand the Kingston Container Terminal and is included in a package of investment projects aimed at developing Jamaica's shipping and logistics industry. The Jamaica Hotel and Tourist Association is taking steps to market Kingston as a destination for health and wellness tourism. The JHTA's Kingston chapter recently launched its inaugural Kingston City Run.
Using this leverage, we have targeted running clubs and are looking to attract both local, regional, and international participants.
We believe fundamentally that this is part of what we need to promote and encourage. Healthy living, healthy lifestyle.
Kingston City Run is a weekend of activities planned for March 8 to 11. It will include a half marathon and a 5K walk run along a route showcasing some of the city's historical and cultural heritage sites. The event is expected to get the support of a number of Jamaica's top athletes. Funds raised will go towards charities including the Open Arms Drop-In Shelter, the Marie Atkins Night Shelter, Food for the Poor, and Missionaries of the Poor. There is a sense of increased safety and security among vendors and patrons of the Charles Gordon Market in Montego Bay, with a new police post to be installed within its confines. Last Friday, the St. James Parish Council handed over 264 square feet of space to the Area 1 Police to set up the post, which is part of a $3.2 million facility. Assistant Commissioner of Police in charge of Area 1, Devon Watkins, says this will ensure that buyers and sellers can operate without fear and intimidation.
What it means is that we'll have a system and a place to provide reference to those who want to make a complaint. But rest assured, the task is not for inside. The task is to ensure that the enhancement of commerce in all its aspects is recognized, and that the people seeking to access service in the market will do it in a safe and secure manner.
ACP Watkins says 14 police officers will be posted at the new facility. And finally, the Senate passed a bill Friday which provides for the protection of Jamaica's plant genetic resources. It had been previously passed in the House of Representatives in October 2012. The Protection of Plant Genetic Resources for Food and Agriculture Act helps Jamaica meet its obligations under the International Treaty on Plant Genetic Resources for Food and Agriculture. Justice Minister Senator Mark Golding piloted the legislation in the Senate. He said it seeks to promote research and assist farmers who generate and use their own varieties of plant genetic resources. The Justice Minister added that the act was necessary so that Jamaica could fully benefit from the multilateral system through the exchange of these plant genetic resources. And that's it for GIS News today. I'm Stacey Ann Smith. Thank you for watching.